The potential principle is introduced in the first book of the Bible, first chapter. I want you to turn there. I'll show it to you. It's found in verse 11. God says, I have placed the seed of everything in itself. Genesis chapter 1 verse 11. Listen to it now. It says, I have placed the seed of everything in itself. And then God repeats it in verse 12. He says, I've put the seed of everything in itself. In the Hebrew language, it's a very complicated sentence. In the English, you couldn't translate it too well. And so in the English, it doesn't come out right. In the Hebrew, God was saying, look, I created everything like a seed. And I put the seed of everything in itself. Look at me. It's very important. This is the most awesome discovery I ever made. God says, I place the seed of everything in itself. Let me translate that for you in English. He's saying, whatever something was created to become, I put it inside of the thing. So that's why God doesn't create anything anymore. God doesn't create people anymore, doesn't create animals anymore, doesn't create trees anymore. He doesn't. They keep coming out of themselves. Now listen, this will be the most important lesson you ever learned in your life to this moment. Listen. So God is telling us the seed is the key to life. Let me give you an example. Okay, I want you to use your imagination for me tonight. I'm going to put in my hand right now an apple seed. An apple seed, okay. Now, I go around the room to each one of you and I let you see what's in my hand. And what would you say you see? An apple seed. Okay, now that is a fact, but it's not the truth. Listen, young people, my life was changed when I understood that there's a difference between a fact and a truth. Let me tell you what a fact is. Write the word fact down. F-A-C-T, fact. The word fact means a description of the present state of a thing. I repeat, a fact is the description of the present state of a thing. That's a fact. So I ask you, what do I have in my hand? And you say, oh, that's a seed, an apple seed. That's a fact. Why? That's the present state. But that's not the truth. The truth is, in my hand, I have an apple tree. Come on, talk to me. Yes. But that's not the truth either, because that's not the complete truth. Because in my hand, I got an apple seed, but an apple tree. But the tree has... Is that also true? Yes. But that's not a complete truth either, because you see, the seed that has the apple tree with the fruit, those apples also get seeds. That's not the complete truth either. That's not true. See, the truth actually is, I got a seed with a tree that have fruit, that have seeds, but those seeds also get trees. Well, that's not the truth either, because you see, what I have in my hand is I got a tree in an apple seed that has a fruit, that have seeds, that have trees, that have fruit, that have seeds, that have trees, with fruit, with seeds, with trees, that have fruit, that have seeds, that have trees, that have fruit, that have seeds, with trees, with fruit, and more fruit, with seeds, with trees, that have fruit, that have seeds, with trees, with fruit, with seeds, with trees, that have fruit, that have seeds, that have trees, that have fruit, that have seeds, that have trees, that have fruit, that have seeds, that have trees, and no seeds. With fruit that have seeds, with trees that have fruit that have seeds, with trees that have fruit, with seeds, with trees that have fruit. And so I ask you again, what do I have in my hand? Now notice, I didn't ask you what you saw. You missed the question. What I have in my hand is not a seed, but forest. Now God says, I have placed the seed of everything in itself. So in every seed, God hid a forest. In every cow, God hid a herd. In every fish, God hid a school. In every bird, God trapped a flock. In every little boy, God hid an awesome man. He likes to hide things. In every little girl, God hid a powerful, powerful woman. In every failure, God hid a success. And that's why God never throws seeds away. Everybody say potential. This is why Satan, the adversary, he is in the business of seed killing. Because if you kill a seed, you didn't just kill a seed. You killed, come on, say it, a forest. And so Satan never wants to see your forest. So he tries to kill you in the seed form. That's why Satan goes after babies and teenagers and young people. He's afraid of what you're carrying. Well, in this meeting, it's too late, devil. Here comes the forest. Oh, come on, shout.